Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atira binti Muhammad Shiran and my partner is Nur Izzati binti Muhammad Zainuddin. In this video, we would like to present about comparison SQL with Oracle database. The first comparison is about architecture. For SQL Server, SQL can manage two types of database. First, OLTP or Online Transaction Processing, and second, OLAP, Online Analytical Processing. SQL Server are to perform transaction processing, store and analyze data, and build new application. For Oracle database. Oracle database can collection of data treated as a unit. A database server is the key to solving the problem of information management, and the database has logical structure and physical structure. About two database, they have two common to architect a database, such as client and server. SQL Server, client application, database API, client net library. And for server, SQL Server component, server net library, and open data service. For Oracle database, client initiate a request for an operation to be performed on the database server and run Oracle software and handle the function required for concurrent share data access. For installation, SQL Server. Use SQL Server setup to install SQL Server using standard installation, unintended installation, and remote installation. Four steps. First, upgrade SQL Server. 2. Verifying the installation. 3. Connecting to SQL Server. 4. Identifying the problem. 5. Find the root cause of the failure. 6. Test network connection. And 7. Recommended practice. For Oracle database, to start Oracle Universal Installer, enter the following command: $/mount $db/run installer. Configure security update, download software update, apply software update, select installation option, system class, grid installation option, select install type, typical install configuration, create inventory, perform prerequisite check, summary, install product, and finish. Managing database. SQL Server have two types of database, which is system database and user database. For system database, store information about SQL Server, and user database. User create and use master, model, tempdb, msdb, snapshot, and adventure work. For Oracle database manage include performance management using automatic workload repository or AWR. AWR warehouse automatic database diagnosis monitor, AWR baseline, and adaptive troubleshoot AS analytics. Application tuning using SQL Tuning Advisor, SQL Access Advisor, real-time SQL monitoring, database operation monitoring, response time testing using SQL performance analyzer, SPA quick check throughput testing using database replay. Managing security. SQL Server. At the instance level, server maintain a list of user account called login. Login can be a local Windows or Active Directory account. First case, login mapped to an AD account is known as a trusted account. Later case, login is said to be non-trusted. For Oracle database, no concept of trusted and non-trusted account. Oracle does not map operating system account to database account. To access a database, a user must run a database application and connect to database instance. Oracle database has a list of valid database user. Okay, I can pass to my partner to explain another comparison.
Okay, for administrative tasks, SQL Server perform regularly scheduled tasks. That is backup database, import and export data. It recognizing and responding to potential problem, automating routine maintenance tasks. For Oracle database, it perform depend on the nature of the environment in which you are running message queue. There is two different type of environment. First, administration development environment that emphasize is on flexibility. Second is administration in a production environment must be reliable, deploy and run. Administration is more important. For backup, SQL Server database backup consists of multiple file or different types such as data file, transaction log, full backup and differential log. Database administration manually manage backup file would require that they ensure that all the different type of file necessary. Even for a small system, to do this manually can be burdensome. For Oracle database, it automates the management of all backup files by introducing the flash recovery area feature. Flash recovery area is a unified storage location for all recovery related files in a Oracle database. With the Flash Recovery Area feature, Oracle Database offload yet another mundane task of the database administration workload and makes media recovery operation faster, simpler and more reliable. For restore, SQL Server can occur automatically or can be initiated manually. You can also manually initiate the recovery process when you perform restore operation. SQL Server perform a safety check when execute the restore database statement. It recreate the database and all associated file and verifying backup. For Oracle database, it use RMAN to return database to normal operation after the loss of one or more data file. For monitoring performance, SQL Server need hardware resource database system or DBMS as expert like to describe them is always crazy about performance. Simply database is a way of retrieving very large amount of data in order to retrieve them and share useful information which consolidate huge record among hundred and may be thousands of users in the same time. The only way of testing performance of different DBMS is by creating test cases and then benchmarking them on consistent hardware resource. For Oracle database, typical Oracle DB system is usually deployed on Unix-based servers, which is typically faster than Microsoft Windows servers. From a technical point of view and to be totally honest, Oracle database performs slightly better when the database size is over a couple of hundred terabytes. And last is transferring. For SQL Server, process of copying data from one environment to another typically, it will importing and exporting of data is one of the most common process performed in business today. For importing and exporting data can use several transact SQL statements and system stored procedure. DTS use an OLEDB provider to transform and transfer data from one or more source and export it to one or more destination. For Oracle database, uses for the transfer function include exporting and importing over a firewall. It also transferring content between content server instances in different physical locations. It's also avoiding the need to build an FTP or HTTP interface to move file from one file system to another. Transfer will combining the batch file from to achieve it into a single achieve. That's all. Thank you.